As prosecutors seek the death penalty against accused cop killer Markeith Loyd, a new legal battle is underway. This one involves money and the lawyer who's trying to save his life. Now, Markeith Loyd can't afford an attorney, so the state must provide one. And taxpayers, believe it or not, have already spent nearly $200,000 on that lawyer.
Yeah, but News 6 has learned he has not been paid for nearly a year now. That's because the attorney is accused of submitting excessive legal bills to the state. Investigator Mike DeForest has been digging into this. So, Mike, what have you learned?
Well, Ginger, Terry Lenneman is a private attorney who's paid with public dollars to defend Markeith Loyd. Tonight, the state is withholding money from the lawyer, saying there are questions about the hours he claims to work.
There is a concrete test.
Defense attorney Terry Lenneman convinced a jury that Markeith Loyd should not be put to death for murdering his ex-girlfriend Sade Dixon and their unborn child. Soon, Lenneman will try to save Loyd's life again as he goes on trial for the murder of Orlando Police Lieutenant Deborah Clayton. Lenneman submits his legal bills to the Justice Administrative Commission, or JAC, a state agency that distributes money to private court-appointed attorneys. The first 4 invoices submitted by Lenneman on behalf of Loyd, totaling about $192,000, were approved by the JAC. But the most recent, for more than $75,000, has not yet been paid. The reason? According to the JAC, the number of hours Lenneman has billed the state is excessive and concerning. In the past 3 years, Lenneman has worked on at least 18 capital punishment cases, making him one of the busiest death penalty attorneys in Florida. In 2018, the JAC says Lenneman billed the state for 4,710 hours of legal work. That's an average of 13 hours a day, including holidays and weekends. After deducting 6 hours per day for sleep and 2 hours for eating, showering, and personal hygiene care, the JAC says that left the attorney with only about 3 hours a day for practically everything else in his life. The daily pace suggested by your billings is simply unmanageable for extended periods of time, the JAC told Lenneman.
This is a pretty complicated case with a lot of moving pieces.
The attorney admits in court papers, "I am a workaholic with tunnel vision," pointing to others who put in long hours like SpaceX's Elon Musk and Amazon's Jeff Bezos. "I work holidays and weekends and have no hobbies," says Lenneman. "I've committed to leaving no stone unturned in death penalty cases. The work I do weighs heavy on my conscience." Tonight, he's asking Orange Osceola Chief Judge Donald Myers to approve his attorney's fees. Failure to do so, he says, would deny Markeith Loyd his constitutional right to a fair trial. Now, before he can get paid, the JAC has asked Lenneman to provide documentation detailing the work he did for each client. Now, Lenneman tells me he's already given the JAC all of that paperwork. He claims the agency is withholding that money from him because it's under pressure to cut its spending. Back to you.